KBBU courses, a semester course, or you've been in the one-on-one strategy sessions, listen, hey, y'all are having the opportunity to come back because guess what we're also doing? We're going to have you further your education in the VIP master's class that also starts on February 1st of 2025. So listen, not only do you get an opportunity to come into the semester course, but you get an opportunity to do your student portal, have a directory of over 250 KBBU alumni, that's graduates from KBBU, okay? People who have come through our semester courses, come through our private sessions, and now they have their own businesses. They're running it out there, making 6 and 7 figures, and guess what they're doing? They're having the opportunity for you to be their client or collaborate so that you can gain knowledge in the industry or field that you are working in your business. Now, you can't tell me that they do that anywhere else. Come on now, coaches. Y'all help me out here.
No,
Now,
they
I know
don't.
y'all done
They
been
do
through
not.
some things. Y'all done been through some courses. I don't know nobody that's going to collaborate and help you in business in the same industry.
If
Listen,
I got a story to tell y'all, oh my goodness, but yeah, I'll get to it.
yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy, y'all. Don't nobody do that, but we do it, KBBU. Woo! Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So you're going to have that 250 plus directory in addition to our subscribers and followers out there of the KBBU family. So listen, if you haven't just thought about this thing very seriously before, I want you to take a moment and really just think about it. Like, what am I doing trying to do business by myself right now? Why am I over here struggling and going through unnecessariness? Why can't I just make my life easier by joining KBBU today? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So you need to go to the website, www.kbbulllc.com right now as we take a little shift and allow our coaches to tell us a little something about their journey at KBBU. So who wants to go first? I guess Preston wants to go first.
I was going to defer to the lovely ladies, but if you want me to go first, I'll come out swinging.
Yeah, come on, because you know you always going first. Tell us about your journey or when you first
Oh,
started KBBU and how that journey has impacted your life, Preston.
oh, it has been a wonderful journey. I started out KBBU on a school field trip. That's going to sound crazy, but it'll come full circle. All right.
Okay.
We were set up for the elementary school to now. Let me give you a little background. I've been in business for 7 years now. It was like 5 years when I discovered KBBU, but on a field trip, I mean, I was doing everything. I'm doing my travel. I'm doing stocks. I'm not a it was Forex stock and all that, but it was my individual knowledge on that. So I'm sitting there having a good time, and I met Jaquisha, and I was like, "Hey,
Yes.
two parents going on a field trip. We were talking about business and other things, and she was like, I have a friend named Michelle. That's the first time I heard your name, Michelle. I have a friend named Michelle, and she has a wonderful business school because up until then, I didn't have an LLC because I didn't know what LLCs were. You can only YouTube so much. You can only surf the net so much, right? And then you have a whole lot of people see, let me go back to Michelle, Kingdom Builders. That's the first two, the K and the B. It's not Kingdom, talk about it a little bit and have you pay a little bit more to get part 2, right? It's the story behind that, because that happened to me too. But she introduced me to Michelle. And for anybody that's out there listening, Michelle is not putting on the front. That's really her you're looking at right now, okay? That's her every time she gets on the mic, every time you see her in person. Because see, people don't, like say, people send their representative. Then when you meet the real them, you like, this ain't who I thought it was, right? No, this is Michelle to the core. I love her for that, okay?
Oh.
And we got to go now. I got to tell you myself. I started the class late because I was dragging my feet. So they was in week 3 and I was in week 1. She'll remember you wonder why I was bald, man, because I pulled all my hair out. That's why, right? But the structure and the way she was teaching, like, I actually, once I got the knowledge that I needed to do my homework and all my required stuff, I would let it play in the background, because every time you listen to one of her recordings, you're going to learn something different. You're going to learn something new. right now I can go back. Well, it's been like 3-4 years, Michelle. I can go back to day one, and I guarantee
Yes.
I play that first video, I'm gonna learn something new from that, right? That's the insight that Michelle brings. That's the knowledge that she brings. Kingdom builder. She's not talking about, she's not just talking about it, right? Now, the culmination of that, when she got to business credit, I'm sitting here like, I'm trying to get any credit in the class. She said business credit. I applied for some business credit and I was $20,000 up. Remember when I came back? Yes, you remember when I came back? Hey, look what I did, right? Now, I said I had a story for y'all. I was in 2 other ventures. I got thousands of dollars of receipts and regrets from these other 2 ventures I was in, right? I was in this one venture. You had to pay to get on the webinar. Then they hype you up. Then you got to pay for part 2. I was like, wait a minute, that wasn't a part of this? Messed around and missed a week. They want you to go back to part 1 and pay again and again. And I said, no, Miss Lady, I done gave you a little bit too much money, right? I need some. And that's what with KBBU, I say it's a return on your investment. I've gained so much from being a part of KBBU. I'm talking from the student to the coach to just my new business family. Like you say, you always have I have my military family. I got my biological family. I have my business family, Dr. Mary here, Dr. Tina, Michelle, all these doctors here. I ain't got to worry about being sick neither. I got a whole lot of business remedy right here for me too, okay?
He is so funny, y'all.
Yeah, and then like my other business venture, I paid these guys thousands of dollars. When I first came to KBBU, I was doing the real estate. Well, 2 weeks after we meet, I meet them again. They acted like they met me for the first time. I'm like, oh no, you know me. Don't play dumb, right? So it's just a turnoff. It's like when people do that, but Michelle is genuine. Michelle is upfront. There are no smoke and mirrors. She is who she is, and she is wonderful. I say the same thing about Dr. Tina, Dr. Mary, all of our students, our alumni, our coaches. We are who we are. We will not, there is no deception. There is no like, we're gonna tell you one thing and do something else, right? What I say, we communicate, we coordinate, we collaborate, we get it all done. We will call you if you are a student in KBBU. You ain't gotta worry about finding us. We'll find you. Hey, Dr. Mary, what you doing? You all right? Hey, Dr. Tina, I swear, my coach, Jaquise, she was my coach. She called me up. I was in the dumps. She called me up. It was just a conversation. She answered 5 questions in one conversation. I was like, ooh, I love it. I'm writing like crazy, right? So we are here. We are ready for you to come on in here and it's going to give you a whole new aspect of what an LLC is, what an LLC can do for you, how you can make it work. And it's a return on your investment. That's the biggest thing. Remember them 3 letters, ROI. I should get a shirt say ROI on it right here.
That's right. Come on. Let's do it. Let's get us some t-shirts in here, some merch.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Preston. I really appreciate that. And we don't just do LLCs, y'all. We do nonprofits. We do corporations. Now, we ain't getting ready to do no sole proprietorship, so we kick rocks on that because we are real professional business owners. Hello. Yes, we are. So we make sure that you have an LLC, a PLLC. If you don't know what it is, come to class. An LLP. If you don't know what that is, come to class. Okay, so we teach you about all the legal entities. We help you to form that organization. We get down in the trenches with you and do the work with you, hand in hand, side by side, until we have completed the journey. Now, let me just say, though, as an entrepreneur, and I've been in business over 30 years now, over 30 something years. Oh my goodness. But anyway, starting when I was 19, I'm 52 years old now. Yes, I know most women don't tell their age, but I'm going to tell y'all my age because I'm cute. I'm cute. Okay, for 52. Hello.
She said black don't crack. You better ask somebody.
Black don't crack. But anywho, I'm just saying, like, I've been in business for a long time, and I'm telling you, like, the reason why we started KBBU in the first place is because there were so many people who needed to understand how to do business. Like, there were questions that I was getting as a business owner in my credit repair company throughout the years, and people were owning their own trucking business, owning their own salon business, owning their own cosmetology business. People were doing things and they wanted to go further, but they didn't have somebody to really give them any how to do it, or why they should do this, or why they should do that. So that's why we came up with the solution to the problem in the first place. So doesn't matter what kind of business you have, whether you want to do an LLC, a corporation, a nonprofit organization, we will teach you the ropes of business. That's what we do at KBBU. So I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to go ahead and let our next coach go. Now, Dr. Tina, you want to go, or Dr. Mary? Which one is going to be? Dr. Mary say she want to go next. All right. No, oh, she said she'll go last. Okay, my bad, my bad. Getting confused. I'm just trying to make sure.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yes, tell us about your journey from the beginning to now.
Okay, so I actually met Michelle in a different aspect. So I already had I am a brand ambassador for multiple brands, boutiques, and businesses, right? So one of Michelle's alumni, which is Donna, who has her own boutique, that actually is my image consultant that dressed me when I go on stage and do everything, right? Because I have my own TV show and podcast. Michelle had an event in Columbia, and she went to Donna and was like, I need somebody to do media. I need to get some media. I need to get people to know about what I'm doing. And so Donna said, well, there ain't number one person that I know that know how to do this media and do it right. You need to talk to Tina, Dr. Tina.
That's right.
And so Donna reached out to me and said, hey, Tina, I really want you to meet Michelle. She's amazing. I mean, she really put it on. Like, I was like, hold up, because everybody know that I have strict boundaries. Everybody can't get no one-on-one, no talk with me, because I protect my peace. But she was like, I really would like for you to meet Michelle. And she talked so highly, and Donna don't ask me for anything. She talked so highly of Michelle. I said, okay, I will flip-flop my schedule so I can talk to Michelle and see, I'll at least have the conversation to see what she wants and whether or not our company will be able to do that, what she wants. Mm-hmm. Lord, I talked to Michelle. I felt like I've been knowing Michelle for my whole life.
Oh,
everything Donna said was that and more. So Michelle ended up hiring my company, CTR Media Network, to do the media and the interviewing. And as we're working and they're doing their event, my husband and I started paying attention to some of the things they were saying. And it's like, I know you can stay and listen. And so I'm sitting and listening to what she's saying. And I ain't never heard words come out anybody's mouth dealing with business and kingdom like that. I was like, oh.
You're going in and out a little bit, Tina. You're going in and out a little bit.
I said, wait a minute, this is different. This is different. And so, long story short, I looked at my husband looked at me, and we was like, this is it. And so I ended up going from being hired by KBBU to do media to actually going to be a student, paying them, then eventually turning around and actually being hired to actually teach later on after I went through the course. So, I mean, it just went full circle. And I tell everybody, you need help. Don't think that you don't. I came in with a business, already LLC, I already had clients every single month. And you would think I wouldn't need any help. Well, that's a lie. And I didn't even realize some of the problem spots that I had within my business structure. I didn't even realize it was a problem. Here I am thinking, oh, I'm okay. Michelle went and broke that thing down. I'm like, oh my God. We went in, fixed everything. I ended up starting 2 more other additional businesses, nonprofit and another business. And so here we are. So I'm telling you, it don't matter if you are new or if you have a business. If you already have clients that's paying you every single month, you still need help. And I guarantee, and I normally don't put that word out too lightly, I guarantee if you already got, challenge the people who already got a business, because you think you know everything. Just like I thought I did.
Say it again.
You know everything. challenge. I ain't gonna talk about newbies because newbies come in with a different mindset because they know they need help. But it's these entrepreneurs that got a little 2 year, 3 year, 5 year, 7 year up under their belt, and they think they know everything. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
She doing that.
I'm talking to you. I challenge you to sign up for KBBU. And I promise she will find some spots you didn't even, trouble spots you didn't know you had. She will enlighten you on something that you did not know. And she will help you structure your business and get it ready, because you always talking about you want to do credit, you want to get funding. Well, guess what? Some of y'all ain't right on the paperwork to even think about qualifying for no grant or no investment partner or whatever like that. And so what KBBU does in a nutshell is get your business done the right way, making sure that what you say out your mouth is most importantly matching on the documents. Because a lot of us ripping and rolling, but we ripping and rolling, making sales and all this stuff like that. But guess what? Your paperwork is not together. And if it is, it's not right. And that's why you're not fully leaning into the abundance or whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's financial, whether it's more clients, whether it's more reach, more visible, whatever that is for you. That's the reason why. And so KBBU in a nutshell for me is helping individuals like myself manage their business well.
Come on now.
And then manage it in a place that it can elevate. So I am speaking to all the entrepreneurs that already have a business, already have clients, already think you know everything. Maybe you already got a grant. Maybe you already feel like you got a little news coverage already, done being on a little magazine cover or something. So you done got recognized with a little award or something. You just feel like you just a big kahuna. I challenge you to come on over to KBBU, because I guarantee you're gonna scratch your head and you be like, I didn't know. What did she just? I guarantee it, because I was like this too. I was like, I done been up and down in so many courses and so many classes, and I have yet to find what we have over here at KBBU. I promise you, this ain't no gatekeeping over here. You want to know, you will get told. You will get walked through. You will not be upsell every single time, like Preston said. Every time you want to know something, upsell. I mean, man, how much upsell can you do?
Right?
Like, listen. This is the only place that I am doing coaching outside of my CTR Media Network. And over here, I'm doing it up under the banner KBBU for free. Up under the banner, like, because I have certain pricing. So if you've been looking at my pricing and you were like, it ain't, I just can't, my money looking a little funny, I can't do that comma stuff right now. I can't do that comma stuff. Well, you better get your butt over here. And then you better ask me the same question and sign up for KBBU, because the price is right.
Come on now, the price is right.
It's right. And that's all I got to say about that. I am done. I want these entrepreneurs who think they got it together to come on over here, and you'll realize that there's some stuff that you just didn't know. It's a lot that you just did not know. And it's only going to come to fruition. You're only going to recognize it in KBBU. I mean, it blows my mind every single semester. I mean, I think I'd be having it going on. Then she's up and say something else in another class.
I have learned to keep empty notebook paper in front of me messing with Michelle.
Yeah.
I've learned to have a notepad, a couple of pens and pencils.
So, I mean, I'm learning every single day as a coach and as just being in the master's class for entrepreneurs, for the alumni, but also as we're teaching you, I'm learning too. So I love it because it keeps me as a business owner accountable. It keeps me motivated. And also, I know people watching. So it makes me work out what I need to do, because I want to be the best version of myself in order to help all the students that God blessed me to be able to help. So if I'm not consistently working on myself, then how am I supposed to help you? Over here, the coaches have to be in school too.
That's right.
Sitting over here with no title.
Come on now.
In school too.
That's
so while you in school, we in school too. So we have to teach you, and then we got to go to our own class.
Yes, we do.
So
This is
anyway,
not a thrill ride. Not
yeah,
it.
Dr. Mary. So once y'all hear who Dr. Mary is and what she do, all y'all gonna be want to be her friend. You wanna be
Yeah,
her
y'all gonna
friend.
be want to be her
You
friend.
gonna be one be like, you gonna want Mary. But I'm gonna let her go ahead and say what she do because y'all eyes
They're
gonna
gonna
be
make her
like,
name into a song, Miss Mary.
Oh, Mary, don't you weep.
Uh-huh.
Listen, if I could say anything, I'll ditto what Dr. Tina said. Y'all, I taught business for over 20 years. And I came over here with Michelle, and Michelle had me scratching my head, but like, wait, hold on. Then she would ask me, well, how did you like it? Michelle, I never heard of anything like this before. So how do you want me to process this? And I would never miss class because I don't know which way she's going to come. And I'd be like, man, oh my God, the information. But the thing, if you are uncomfortable, it's because you need to be here. If you think you know your business, you need to be here. I write grants. I have a business plan, but I working with Michelle, me and Michelle was talking the other day, and she was asking me something about the businesses. And I realized, and it wasn't until I talked to her that I realized I have everything for the other business. She was like, well, what are you waiting on? Oh, okay. I mean, it was just so plain. But I'm telling you, kingdom building business, y'all, it's nothing like I've ever seen before. I have never witnessed it, but positioning. I know a lot of people have your business. I know you good at what you do, but positioning is so important. And being in alignment with the right person. You can't just be in alignment with people because people tell you stuff. You got to be in the right position so that you can grow to the next level. And I'm telling you, it's a problem if you think you've grown enough. You hadn't grown enough. I promise you, when you come over here, Miss Michelle gonna make you jaw drop. What? Where that come from? Listen, you will jaw drop. You will spend more time doing that and learning than anything. And the coaches, you can call the coaches. You can call them and talk to them, ask them questions. I'm telling you, your testing. I'm telling you, I had to call and be like, look, I ain't passed my test. Can you help me? I mean, I'm telling you, they're so down to earth and they are really here to help you. You really need to, if you have your business and you want to take it to the next level. If you don't have a business and you need to get it straight, and get this, after I finished the course, Miss Michelle said, okay, cool, we need to sit down, make sure you got what you think you got in place. You ain't gonna just put this all out willy-nilly now. You got to make sure everything is lining up. As a marketer, I was like, well, no, I want to do this. She was like, girl, they ain't gonna be able to find you. I'm gonna need you to let's work this. Let's work this thing together. So I'm telling you, for those in the back, you feel like you should spring forward. For those are on task and you feel like you want to go forward, and those who are already went forward and feel like you want to go further, this is the place for you. That barcode is right there. I'm telling you today, sign up. It's going to bless your soul. It's going to bless your pocketbook. It's going to bless and have the family of KBBU. I'm telling you, gurus and giants in their own right. I love it. I love it. Ain't going to help me. Ain't going to help me. Now, y'all know normally after you take a class, if they're going to help you, you're going to pay some more money. Just saying. And I'm with you, Mr. Preston. I can't tell y'all how many thousands of dollars. I wish I would have known about KBBU before I did all that. Yes. I mean, people just take it. And they're not going to tell you. They're just going to take your money. Over here, she say what she means. She mean what she say. Period. Exclamation point. All the time. So y'all need to go ahead and do this today. Please don't think long. Go ahead and scan that barcode so you can be where you're supposed to be, so you can springboard, and so you can springboard past where you thought you should be, so you can be in the position you need to be. Because the strategic positioning, kingdom positioning, I'm telling you, it's so important. It is so important. Okay, a little bit about me. I taught high school for 14 years. Y'all, I have a PhD in curriculum and instruction. I can do it with my eyes closed. I am certified to write grants. I'm certified to write business plans. I tell people all the time, I'm not going to do your grant unless you already talked to Miss Michelle. You gotta listen, Miss Michelle, get your business plan right. And my job is to come up after that and make sure you, first of all, find out what you want to do and show you how to do that. As a grant writer, I'm telling you so many different ways. And if you say something, I'm like, yeah, have you thought about this? And you're gonna be looking. I'm telling you, she has the most resourceful people. I love it being a part of this university. And I'm telling you, it's about to be on and it's about to be bigger. And I'm telling you, you got to get in position. You got to get in position, you all. That's the most important part. Not just your business, but being in business with the right people. And KBBU, we got the right people. That's right. That's right.
That is so true. So we see that Michelle fell off for a moment, had a little tech problem, but we're gonna keep this going, keep it going on her behalf, because we don't even need Michelle in the building to keep talking about KBBU.
That's what I was
right. This is real testimony. We're not paid actors. We are not paid actors. We have real life experiences.
Not at all. Not at all. Now, I want to add what Dr. Mary said. It's like the people out there that are already established business owners, if you really want to measure up what it is that you're doing, why you're doing it, and how you're doing it, go ahead and scan that barcode. This is not anybody trying to tear you down. Matter of fact, this is us trying to take you further, okay?
Yes.
Every now and then you got to take a step back. That's when you're getting your momentum. So you take that flying leap and jump forward, okay? This is not automatically us saying like, well, you're going to get in here, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. No, we're going to see where you are, where you want to go, and then we all go there together. I got jokes. When you call me about your test, I'm going to play the OJs in the background, cry together, okay? We gonna get it figured out.
I know what the OJs is. Who was the OJs, Preston?
They gonna find out. They call me talking about I ain't passed my test. Me neither. All right, let's go. No, and we're not trying to scare nobody. Like it's gonna make you think. That's the biggest thing. It's gonna make you think. All right. It's gonna get them entrepreneurial juices flowing. It's gonna stimulate your mind, Craig. Like you said in the movie Friday, right? Gotta get you going, right? Like you say, we can use all the cliches, thinking out the box, bigger and better, but until you get here and see it for yourself, that's what's going to make the difference, okay? You got to come and see it for yourself.
That's right. That's right. Thank you guys for handling everything, because my phone just completely went out. But we're back. I'm back. But thank y'all, Dr. Mary, Dr. Tina, Preston. This has been amazing. Just to, when we think about our original journey with something, sometimes people want to forget what happened at the beginning. But y'all told stories on how y'all started and your journey with KBBU throughout the process, throughout the time, and you're still on fire. That's what I'm talking about that you're going to get at KBBU. And you might be thinking to yourself, like, this got to be at least about 2,500. About 3,000, about 5,000. Oh yeah, it's worth way more than that. It is. Should be. But
way more.
Right now, in this 2025 year, guess what? We only are charging a lump sum of $1,250. Listen, if you ain't got the $1,250, guess what KBBU does for you? If you see me, we can talk about a payment plan. We can drag that thing out over the semester and we'll work with you in getting you in the class. Why? Because we care about you. We care about the person. We care about the business that you have been cultivating, the one that you've been dreaming about, the one that you've been thinking about every single day while you on that job and you try to figure out like, how I'm going to leave this job? How I'm going to get in position for our new president? How I'm going to get in position for the things that are coming down the pipeline for the 2025 year as a business owner? Am I going to be legal? Am I going to be looking over my shoulders the rest of the time that I'm a business owner? Or am I going to get things legally in place? That's what KBBU does for you, is eliminate the stress. We eliminate the chaos and the confusion. We eliminate the things that you don't know that you ain't even legal doing. Yeah, that's right. Because there are things that we don't know that we are not legally doing. We are doing things that are illegal, and some of us don't even know that we are illegal until it comes down the pipeline from the legal authorities to say that you are to cease and desist. Listen, I'm telling you what I know because it done happened to me before, okay? Things that I didn't know that I needed to be in compliance with that I Then I was like, okay, well, who was supposed to tell me this? Who was supposed to share this information with me when I don't have a mentor, when I don't have somebody that I can call on and say, well, how did this work? Or how did that work? Or what am I supposed to have in this particular industry, in this particular field? Well, that's what KBBU does for you. We give you mentorship, but we also give you coaching. There is a difference. Mentorship, you can listen to anybody and get some mentorship, but coaching is where we get in the trenches with you. We're going to walk you through every stage of your legal business, whatever state you're in, no matter what state you're in the United States. We got students all over the U.S. We got students that came from international locations. That's right. You could be international and join KBBU. It doesn't matter. That's what we are all about. So you over here thinking like, I can't afford this. Yes, you can. You can't not afford to be at KBBU if you are a business owner. Ain't no way for you to go out here the rest of this time, especially with all of the technology changes that are coming about, with all of the financial changes that are coming about. There is no way that you need to miss out on this business school, because I'm telling you, we are where it's at. We are going to give you all the tools, the equipment, the resources. We're going to give you the collaborations. We're going to give you every resource, everything that we got to make sure that you succeed. If you don't succeed at KBBU, that's your fault. If you don't succeed at KBBU, that's because you ain't doing nothing with the information and the understanding that we have given you. The application will depend on you. But if you are ready, if you are that person that's like, I'm tired of doing the same thing over and over again and still getting that same result, that's called insanity, by the way, just so you know, then you need to go ahead to the website, www.kbbulllc.com today. Sign up for the semester class, again, that starts on January 29th. This is our undergraduate class for any brand new student. But if you are a KBBU alumni and you haven't signed up for the master's class and you're struggling trying to figure out like, why am I not doing the things that I was doing when I was in class? It's because you disconnected. You disconnected. The purpose of us doing the very important people master's class is because we understand that as an entrepreneur, you got to stay connected to us. So that's why we offer for any KBBU graduates, you need to be in the VIP master's class. Now, our VIP master's class is $1,000. And again, we at KBBU, we ain't looking at the money. We're looking at the payment plan. If you need to do a payment plan, you need to get in that class, because we are now doing this class on Saturdays, and this class is from 11:30 to 1:30 p.m. It's 2 hours every 3 weeks. Now you telling me that you can't do that? You telling me that you got so many busy obligations, so many different things going on in your life that you can't commit to one Saturday basically of a month? You can't commit to that for your business? You can't invest back into you? Come on now. Really? And you wondering why business is going the way that it's going. It's because you disconnected. It's just like a light. If you unplug the light at the socket, then it goes out. Is that how your business is going for you right now? But when you was plugged in, guess what was happening? You was on it. You was getting it. You was learning. You was growing. See, the thing about humankind is we always got to forever be learning and growing in order for change to come about in our life. In order for us to grow from a 5-figure to a 6-figure and a 7-figure, we got to constantly be able to receive new information to grow. We can't be the kind of people that is just stagnant and, okay, well, I know what I know. Because guess what's going to happen? Every single day you wake up, you're going to renew that same information you already knew, and nothing new is going to come in your life. Nothing new. Why? Because there's nothing new that you put into it. You got to plug in again. You got to plug in. So if you are a brand new entrepreneur, if you are an entrepreneur that's been in business for a while, if you are first time coming to KBBU, listen, go to www.kbbullc today. Get signed up. You can actually call me and I will personally call you on my office cell. I will give you my personal number so that we can collaborate and talk if that's what you want to do. But we do have a business line, so you can call us at 855-KBBULLC.com. You can email us at info@KBBULLC.com. But however you do it, just make sure you do it. Just do it. Okay? Just do it like Nike. Okay? Yes, I gave the plug, Tina. I'm sorry. I know that's marketing and media. I apologize.
What I told you. I'm giving them people free advertisement.
You don't
Ooh-wee.
know
I
what
never
you
forget that day.
I done told you now.
See, that's what I'm talking about. She catches us when we're doing advertisement for companies that they ain't paying us to advertise for them. That's called real marketing and media teaching, okay? All right. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. And we have more coaches than this that is showing right here. We have a total of 7 coaches. We want to congratulate Dr. Mary for coming in as our new grant writing coach. Hey! Hello. That's right. She's going to help us to get that real money, that free money, that other people money. That's what she's going to help us to do. And guess what? Every single person that comes through KBBU is going to have their time with Dr. Mary. They're going to have their time with Dr. Tina. They're going to have their time with Mr. Preston and all of the other coaches that are part of the KBBU team. That's right. So you can't lose here. Like, what are you waiting on? Give us a call. Contact us some kind of way today. I've even put up on the screen, this is the actual application for the undergraduate class. Right now, if you will copy and paste that and go to that link, then that will take you directly to the application so you can sign up today. Listen, we are so excited for the ones have already signed up for the KBBU undergraduate class. We just want to give y'all a round of applause. Hey, we are so excited for the ones that have already signed up. We are really going to be going in a new and different way this year. And I'm telling you, you ain't coming out of this class without making you some real cash. You are not coming out of this class without making some real cash. I'm going to say it one more time. You won't be coming out of this class without making some real cash. Okay? So listen, let's go all the way to the top. Thank you guys for watching today. Make sure that you subscribe, like, and share. Tell a friend. You know somebody who's struggling in business. Stop playing games. We're going to connect with them, connect us with them. You connect with us, and we will take you all the way to the top. Let's go. Anybody got any last words that they want to share? Y'all good? Y'all looking like deers in headlights.
No, I just want to say to all of my podcast, TV hosts, content creators, don't think that this is not for you, because that's kind of like a niche market with what I work with, that sometimes you're not thinking the big picture. If you are a podcaster, if you have a TV streaming show, or even if you are a content creator creating content, that is a business.
Yes, it is.
That's a business. Okay. And if you don't have your stuff set up as a business and you want to get sponsorships and brand deals and all of this other stuff, and you want people to pay you, but you haven't taken the time to set up the structure properly, then why should I pay you? There are grants that Dr. Mary let me know about that I didn't even know for podcasters. And I ain't talking about no little bit of money, neither.
Hello.
So I'm not talking about no little bit of money. So what I am telling you, I'm really putting out a plea, because that's my niche. That's what I do: podcast and TV streaming and media, right? You guys need to get yourself in this class and stop treating your podcast, TV show, or content creation as a side hustle and wonder why that's all you getting is pennies on the dollar. If you get that, you need to flip it into a legitimate legal business, and then you will be treated that way in the industry, and you will be rewarded because now you have your documents in order. Now people are going to take you seriously, because when you go for that money, they're going to say, what are you? What is your structure? You an LLC? What are you? So I just had to say that about content creators. So sometimes y'all get into that solo dolo proprietorship and listen. I ain't even going there.
Well, Dr. Tina,
No solo dolo. Stop it.
I want to say congratulations to you, Dr. Tina. I saw your post the other day with that milestone you made, that 350 million. It was a lot of people. Wow. I want to give you love for that.
350 million.
Yes.
That is awesome.
I was like, wow.
Congratulations.
I think I know like 13 people, and I think I was doing something. She said 350 million. I stared at it for a minute before I clicked the little heart. I was like, wow. I read everything. I think I subscribed to your information page before I even saw your post. So I guess I'm one of them 350 million. Yay! All right.
I just want to say that those who have not started a business, you guys, by the time you finish this class, you're going to have your business structure in place. Mm-hmm. So I cannot tell you how strong that is, because most of the time people tell you I can do this part, but I can't do that part. Here, everything. And to launch you and spring you forward to the next step. I promise you won't miss a beat here. I just want to say, when you finish the class, if you follow the instructions, your business will already be set up by the time you finish.
Yes, you will.
It.
Graduate with a business. Graduate with a business.
Come on now. Graduate with a business. Hey, businesses, because most people come out with multiple businesses.
That's what
here.
I did. Went in with one and came out with 3.
Okay. That part. So y'all hear it from the team. Y'all hear it. I ain't got to say nothing. I wasn't even here for a short period of time. And they still carried on and told y'all what the real deal is. So listen, and Preston, I just want to say, you are a phenomenal coach as well, because you take us on the gradcations. That's right. At KBBU, we don't just do school. We graduate and celebrate. That's what we do. We have what we call graduation, vacation, which is short for gradcation.
Yes, it is.
This year, we're going to be going to Florida. Now, we did say we was going to have a cruise earlier, if y'all been following us, but we changed that up. We're going to go to Florida. So we going to Florida, okay, in September. But we'll let y'all know what the deal is on the itinerary once we get everything together. But in spite of that, we're also going to do this year a KBBU live event. So you will have the opportunity to come and see us, real persons in the flesh. Okay, you'll be able to come in to see us, and we're going to do a KBBU live event that's going to have our credit repair combined with our business school. We're going to have we might even do a 2 or 3 day event. Who knows? You never know what we're going to come up with, but we'll keep y'all posted. So y'all get ready to save some dates in the future of 2025. Okay. Well, listen, thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate you. Make sure that you hit that link. Make sure that you hit that link or go to the website, www.kbbulllc.com. Get yourself signed up for the class today. It's not even 2 weeks away. It's less than 2 weeks away when we start. And listen, we can't take people after the class has started. We have to make sure that you're in there from the beginning so you can get all of the nuggets, get all of the juice. So don't be thinking like, how some of us drag our feet and we be like, well, we're going to wait till the day of or the day after and then see if we can get in where we fit in because we waiting on them income taxes. Ain't you tired of that?
Not the tax ballers, anything but not the tax ballers.
I know y'all out there. Now I ain't mad at you because I used to be one of you. Okay? But the thing is that you don't want to wait until tax time. You want to go ahead and put your deposit in, get your registration paid, and then you can make sure that you start when we start. Okay? That's how you want to do that thing. Don't wait to tax time. Now, you're welcome to pay off your balance after you get your taxes. But the thing is that you want to get in today so we can get you set up for registration and have you fully prepared like the rest of the students that are excited to come into this undergraduate class on January 29th. So listen, I look forward to seeing y'all. We're going to be popping in. You never know when. So make sure you are connected with us on all social media platforms. Until next time, thank you for watching and y'all have a very blessed day. Bye-bye.